Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy Stewie the Gamer here. We are back with some more NBA 2K21. But before we get started, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Let's get into it.
The giant fist of Joe Louis announcing Detroit as the setting of our broadcast today.
All right.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you very much. What a great comeback story for Derrick Rose. His resilience over the years of injuries has been rewarded. He says everybody struggles. People pretend like they don't. My down days were on TV, so I couldn't hide. The whirlwind I was in, I always stayed calm. I think that's just part of who I am. It's my character. Kevin?
Good insight there, Dave. Thank you. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Junior's out there with Andre Drummond. And for the Pistons, we've got Rose. Bradley is out there with Griffin. Then there's McCray. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. Greg, the 2 words you and I don't like the most in this game, load management. Why do we see more of it now than when you played in the game?
A couple of things. I think sports science has evolved, and I've talked to a ton of coaches about this. The reality is that now they don't.
Man, our fucking coaches are losing the record.
It's going to be the people that work with the strength and conditioning. They determine if a guy is ready to go. Secondly, I would also say, the contracts now, the investments that teams have in these assets, you want to try to prolong their careers as long as possible. And so I think it's a smart move from an investment standpoint.
You bring up some great points. And there's the bucket from McCray.
Man, a playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Now, Garland. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And a wide open look for Junior.
Oh, you kidding me?
Wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Bay. Now the feed to Bradley. Clock at 6. Rose. Banked in off the glass.
Capable of scoring from anywhere on the court. Rose loves mixing it up inside and capitalizing.
Pass to Stewart.
Oh, what the fuck? Mayan.
Here's McCray. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Brooklyn.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers.
Oh, man. I almost got that.
Was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, so tough to beat.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah. Fuck. This is not going to be my game, guys. Not.
He hits the second from the
All
line.
right, we got one.
Pistons have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. But 3. Rebound Andre Drummond.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire.
Bam.
They don't get
There we go.
burned here.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Rose passes to McCray. Outside for Griffin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you can't be too physical with Griffin. I mean, he's adept at knowing how to get these type of calls.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Griffin.
And when Griffin is healthy, he's an effective player, a double-double threat who's tough to match up against.
Weber, he's checked in for Tony Brantley. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Yep. They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Six on the shot clock.
I screen the other way and you fucking go.
Pass to Stewart. At the elbow, it's Drummond. Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely.
Man.
Pistons leading by 5. Passes to McCray. Back to Rose.
Our only 30 fucking points came from me. That's things I haven't fucking done very good.
McCray, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Junior. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Oh, come on, man. You should have fucking passed it to me then.
Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot from 20 feet away. They grab their own miss.
There we go.
Drummond throws it down.
Oh,
Man, I called for it with the fucking pass while ago when I was like right there under the fucking rim. And
that's his forte.
they didn't want to fucking pass it. He just held on to it.
So it's Rose who brings the ball up for Detroit. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
All right, let's see here.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the...
Down by 8.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Stewart. Stewart's got 5.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Junior's out there with Nance. Here's Bay. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
McCray, no good.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Oh, come on, man.
Detroit leading by 6.
Fuck.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. 4-on-3 break. The wide open look here for Garland. It's not going to go for him. And it's Detroit the other way. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
And that's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen, not at this level.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by Detroit. Count
there
that
we
one.
go.
7 points for Junior.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Tipped away and stolen by Junior. Singletary finished off the break. And now it's just a 4-point Piston lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's McCray. Dishes it to Griffin. The pass to Bay. Pistons passing it around.
Oh, why did fucking switch my guy? Nah.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Pass to Sexton. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3.
Yeah, instead of
That
fucking
one's
passing it to
rebounded by
me.
McCray. Detroit leading by 6. Inside and stolen by Junior. Singletary. That one falls. His second basket of the game.
Damn
He's now
right.
2 for 3.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Knocked away. And the Cavaliers
There we go.
pushing it up now
Third
for
steal.
the finish. A huge
Bam.
slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Well,
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
down by 2.
The Pistons on top.
When we
Up
came
2.
in, we was fucking
Stay
down
with
by
us,
8.
folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
Starting to get my rhythm a little bit. It's fucking 3 steals. That helped. Helped a lot. But you're still only shooting 43%. 7 points, 2 assists. Alright.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
He's done it fantastic.
Oh,
job
God,
of
come on, man. I
finding
poked it
open
free.
Space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp,
Man.
and guys are hitting their shots.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade
Bam.
for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Pistons, Rose is out there with McCray. Then there's Bradley. Then there's
Outside
Griffin.
up.
And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But 2 other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, 2 guys, when you look at
There we
those
go.
2, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they
Outside up again.
It's impressive to watch them take the floor.
Got 9 points.
Here's Bay.
Typically like
After
at least
the
getting
made
double
shot from
digits.
Stewart,
Probably more than
Rose
just
surveying
10,
the
but
D.
as long as I can break that double digit
6 to
threshold, I'm
shoot.
pretty happy. We're at 9 right now, so just one more.
Bradley trying to
Even if
break
it's a
free.
fucking free throw.
McCray, no good.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
All right, nice,
Sexton
nice.
has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
So both teams making some changes here.
All right, see if we can hold on to that little bit of a lead. Oh, hell yeah. We're
The
pulling away
Cavaliers
now.
leading by 15, and so in the game for the Cavaliers, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Andre Drummond is out there with Junior. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
All right. I still would like to make at least one more shot so I can get that double digits.
Passes it to Bay. Outside Rose. Right side, Griffin. And that misses everything.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Singletary misses the three. And the foul
Ah.
called on Junior. That is
How
his
about
first
poke
foul of
free
the game.
the ball
How
like
about
I've
that
done so
strong
far?
defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Detroit Pistons, trailing
No.
by 17.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second.
No, I got a foul.
You can't forget
Right.
about Griffith's penetrating
He'll
ability.
be
What
all
he
right.
does, the defense has to compromise by fouling.
He'll be all right.
The free throw drops for Griffin. No good on the second free throw.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Here's Stewart.
Bam.
And Junior throws it down.
Now flying
There we go.
high and throwing
11
it
points.
down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's McCray. Bradley passes to Bay. Now Rose over Garland. Detroit, no good that time either.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Yeah, the defender all
yeah.
over him.
Let's see if I can get 15 points now since we worked that double digits. If we can hit 15. If we hit 15, see if we can get up to 20. I think 25 is the most we've ever had.
First free throw is good. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental, and I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Now, here's Garland. Defended by Griffin. Garland dishes to Junior. That
Oh, you
shot,
kidding me?
no good. And it's Detroit the other way.
Man.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
I think we got this. We're about 18. 2:47 left. As long as we don't
The Cavaliers leading by 18.
fuck up terribly, we should be all right.
To the paint. Here's Stewart. And he
And there's
takes it
my
in for the
15
layup
points.
off a very nice
We
feed.
can make it to 20.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Outside Rose. And when rookies come in, there's a lot to learn, especially managing money. And Chris, the league is trying to help players manage those large salaries.
Well, players have great resources now that are available to them, and so it's great that the league has lended a hand and said, hey, if you need any help, don't be afraid to reach out.
Here's Garland, following the bucket by the Pistons. And here's Junior from past the arc, and there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Junior.
Hell yeah.
Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Junior really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And now we present
Ooh,
our new
hell yeah.
balanced
Player of the
game.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how
Bam.
efficient he's been. It's better than 50% always a sign of a solid offensive performance, but his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taking on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to that 20 mark.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business.
That's a
in
game.
this one was
86-59.
over well before the final buzzer. The fans
Hell
were
yeah.
waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
All right, and that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos. And leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Till next time. Peace out. Yoli. Everybody love everybody.